Microphone check 1 2. This is yours truly, Maximus. Night one and Dart Fred of the Brothers of Steel. Welcome to Sunday. Welcome to Sunday Esports right here on the Brothers of Steel. And we have a certain big matches tonight. We have IC versus the Boomer Squad. We have Titans versus Royal. So let me introduce my team. Let me just start this production one time. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, you're live, guys.
Okay, cool. I'm glad to be here. You know what I mean? We're back at it again. This time we got ICs versus the old man.
All right, so let me tell these guys to go. I was about to show the tournament page again. I was about to show the tournament. You know what? Nah. They're choosing. So where to go? We gotta go. Here we go.
Alright. And don't mind me, I just tried to associate and get some things done on my end here for a while.
I have some people in the chat already. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're enjoying Sunday. The Diana band for Purgatory already. He's been pretty good on that Champ Hall tournament when he has had access to it.
Yeah, and we saw where he didn't get his champ yesterday, and that kind of affected him. I don't know, you know. Maybe not. I will be looking a little too deep into it.
Sire's team banning Mordekaiser. We know how strong RPS is as a top laner, and we've seen Mordekaiser a lot this tournament be pretty strong.
Alright, so I'm also going back and forth in between our Facebook stream as well. So that's this one. Alright, cool. We also have 8 watching, 6 likes. Don't forget, guys, smash that like button already. We need the likes. It helps the channel grow.
The Master Yi ban against Firefox. We've seen Firefox a lot this tournament on Master Yi.
Yeah, and also he did get his champ yesterday, but he wasn't able to get off the ground with it. So I don't know, you know, what exactly happened. Yeah, there goes Volley.
The Z ban. The only time I think we saw Icy play Z was in the first game when they played Titans. That's the only game I can recall Murky on Z. Meraki, sorry. Kane pick for Neil first pick.
Okay, what the other side is gonna do? Is he gonna pick for himself, or he's gonna try and secure a pick for somebody? We'll see.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see the Maokai pick, but it's looking like an Ani.
Okay, so Ani mid.
First pick of the first appearance for Ani in the tournament, I believe.
That is true. And he does have that good CC, you know. But she also still is more, I would say, a early to mid game champ. She could be effective at late game, but she could also easily fall off as well.
That AoE start with her W with the passive and then Tibbers, that's a tough combo. We see the Poppy locked in top lane. Poppy strong. Ashe locked in. Ashe is another strong champion. She's strong in the bot lane.
I don't know, man. To me, Ashe just has those periods of time where you see people play Ashe and then Ashe is not even a pick. You know, it's like a jinx. We all know every ADC once they get going, they get going, but you rarely mostly see a lot of people playing Lucian, Kaya, you know, those ADCs.
I think Ashe with the right support can be an extremely tough bot lane like Ashe Brom. I think that is probably one of the hardest bot lanes you could face. The slow from the Ashe passive and then the stun from Brom passive is incredibly hard to fight.
would have just gone with a blitz. In all honesty, for me,
Yeah,
right?
she is quite immobile, so yeah, Blitz is a good pick.
You know, especially when she has that ult. You just have to basically rely on that blitz pull. You can basically just turn off your ult as well too. That person is going to die.
You see Renekton pick for Boomers and the Vladimir and Caitlyn ban. That's a bit, yeah, I'm guessing maybe Poppy top Renekton jungle and mid.
Fox does play Poppy. He does play
Periods
Poppy
of time,
quite
like,
aggressively as well. And Ashes,
I've
I've never seen him really Poppy jungle, but from the looks of it, I mean, Poppy can only go maybe 3 places: top, support, or he will have to jungle. And well, it's Fox who picked it, so I think that he might be going Poppy jungle. I don't know why he just didn't go I might have gone what's this guy's name? Nocturne. I would have picked Nocturne in an instance like that, especially versus the Kane. You know, as well as that Kassadin. Take away his that vision for now.
Oh, we did see another unique lock-in for the side of Boomers and the Lysandra. Now I'm really confused as to who's going where. Leona and Jax. Leona locked in. It's gonna be a Garen. It's a Garen. Yeah.
I think if Jax would have been the better one pick against versus Renekton, you know, Garen could. I don't know. I think
But
you
the
could
thing,
kind of get.
the thing about the Jax pick is if it's Poppy top, Jax is jump that would work on Poppy. So as a thing. Senna. So if I had to make a guess, I would say Poppy top. But that's gonna be tough. I'm thinking maybe it's an Annie support, Lysandra mid. I really need to see. I really need to see them in lane. I'm really not sure what's going on with that account. But I see pretty predictable Ash Leona. That's a good bot lane for level 6. Ash out and a Leona out. Would definitely recommend cleanse if I was the enemy ADC.
And then you also gotta look out for that Leona stun right there. So right now, for Senna, she needs to really actually be careful as to like positioning out, because once you get that Leona stun on you right there, she gets behind you. She has that ability where she could really actually do some serious damage while Ash picks you distance. So that and all, it's something to look at. You know, and IC is technically the undefeated champions, even though they did play a match yesterday and they did lose to Merc One. Primal in the early said that he didn't want to count it as the official match. I guess, you know, after he might have had second thoughts about it. But let's see if Boomers could officially beat IC here. And we wait. In the early
and if we could have the tournament stats pulled up, we'll know
match.
where IC would go if they win this one as well. Because I think IC would go clear top.
Okay, let me pull up the tournament table there, guys. All right, it's up.
Maybe it's a Poppy mid for the Kassadin out. I'm really not sure.
And Fox then they didn't switch around. Fox is going jungle with Poppy. That's how it is.
Maybe they're doing a role swap. Like what?
Boomers is not like that squad. I doubt, especially like this late into the tournament, that they will try to do that.
Well, that is confirmed. If IC do win this, they will go top of the table with a game in hand. If Boomers win, they will move on to 12 points, being equal with IC in terms of game played, but they will still be 3 points behind.
I mean, Titans and Nocturnals are at the bottom of the standings right now, and then yesterday, due to unforeseen circumstances, Nocturnals they weren't able to play their match, so the Titans really need to hopefully pull together and face off against Royals.
Titans playing later on today, they'll probably be looking to secure their first win of the tournament as we go into the loading screen.
Alright, so we also have the fans down in the comment section right there, at least on our YouTube page. We do see some boomers, some boomer fans. Alright.
I'm red supporting Boomers.
I think also for the Royals, they have made a substitution on their lineup from when I was looking at it. So we'll hopefully when their match comes around, we will see how that goes.
Amrit is a member of Royals, so he would also
yes.
secure 3 points later on today when they play against Titans. If Titans do manage to get off the market table, it might just get a little bit more spicy.
I think it might be a little too late, but it will give an upset to Royals in all honesty. So we're looking out for that. Don't forget, guys, those who are watching, if you haven't already liked the stream, give it a little thumbs up or thumbs down. It's all up to you. You have that choice. Please don't thumbs down. Don't prefer a thumbs up. Huh? And big up to our Facebook viewers as well. Show the love and support there to you guys also. Appreciate it.
And we
All right, Manchester. Yo, Maximus.
I'm here. All right, I'm getting ready.
Take off that scoreboard now.
Yeah.
Show us the ref.
Yeah. All right, let's do it. Hit me up, Kaiser.
It is Poppy Jungle, so it's probably gonna be Annie. Oh my god, I think it's Annie support. So
I hardly doubt it.
So hit me up.
okay, I think it's Garen Renekton top, Kane Poppy Jungle, so that'll be second from the top. Kassadin Lysandra mid lane. Ash Senna bot lane. No, actually no. Ash Senna bot lane, and then Leona Lysandra support. But Lysandra started Doran's reign. That's why I'm still confused.
So we're not too sure.
So I would put Annie Kassadin mid because Annie appears to be in mid lane. So yeah, and Lysandra Leona support here.
Alright, okay.
But Lysandra support.
Oh, actually no. Senna started the support item. So Senna's the support, Lysandra Z. Falls ADC. So it's Lysandra.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow,
so
that's different.
that's the comp they were going for. Lysandra did go teleport and Senna did go exhaust, so no heal or cleanse from the Boomers bot lane. Whereas we see a little bit more traditionalness from the side of Ice with her heel ignite.
Also for the tournament, we are yet to necessarily see any teams invade, which I find is very sad. I want to see some spiciness early on, man. Show me that first blood. Show me that first blood in a minute in. Invade. You know, disrespect that jungler. Just take his whole like creeps and be like, I'm gone. Bye. Be like, those camps are mine. And he is again that early poke. We also see Sires is no longer top. He basically went for mid, and so it's something that you were talking about also, that they might have necessarily switched rules. But it just looks like they just yeah, they kind of did that. Lysandra ADC, that's quite unique. I've never really seen that before.
I have not. She's not a traditional mage ADC that we see like a Ziggs or maybe even a TF or Syndra.
Is that TF's like ADCs? I've never even seen that either.
You
know who might have been the perfect ADC? And everybody in chat might hate me, but I think Teemo. Teemo. I like Teemo. Don't you all agree? Like Teemo is the best champ in League of Legends.
I can't agree with that whatsoever.
Come on, guys. Let me see in the chat. All those who love Teemo. Everybody loves Teemo. You love to play him, not versus him. But Teemo is a great champ.
It should be noted that Kane has already taken 4 camps and is currently top side, whereas Poppy's only taken 3 and she's working on her 4th one right now. So the speed.
Yeah,
oh, and Garen is here as well. Can we see some action going on?
Oh, just no. Hold on. Poppy's running.
Stuff. Her red buff. And Kane
does. The disrespect.
I guess that's
disrespect. But we do see what were they engaging? What?
No,
I think Renekton took a while to necessarily observe what was happening there, because if Renekton did kind of come in, we did see where Annie did go in as well, so it would have been like a 3-on-2. I think Boomers would have had the numbers in their favor, would have just relied on that skill, you know.
Drew does connect onto the Leona, but she does get the stun onto Sanas to burn flash. Owen again.
Beautiful. Okay. Lysandra did step in the middle there to necessarily collect and take that that auto. So that was good, because if Ash did get that auto on, she probability would have existed that she could have blasted a W. And Leona does get that first blood as well. Ash is going in for that W. Yes.
Oh, but Lysandra does get a return kill.
Okay. But you see that again, that's what I was talking about. That Leona as a support, Leona's stun, you really actually position is everything. You have to position yourself in a way where you can easily get out. She can't be able to hold you down and necessarily like out position you. Because Ash just needs to stay close by, not even nearby, you know.
It should be noted Ash had heal and didn't use it in that fight as well.
I won't have necessarily wasted it in a sense. I mean, you could have, but towers hit hard, so you don't want to pop it and then still die anyway.
The creeps that killed her.
No, but I mean, was it because I see her take shot? She took.
No, she took a shot, but she survived the shot. She died to the creeps that killed her after.
Creeps, bro. Creeps murder us.
Creeps doing their job, working overtime. Farm is in favor of Lysandra though.
We need to see Annie versus Sadek kind of get off. You know what I'm saying? Last game we saw where the jungler for Milk One really and truly was working overtime again in those early counts. I think Fox needs to also learn something from that and try to make his presence known in lanes earlier clock.
But playing Poppy, he does have that slow clear speed compared to Mon in the jungler. Speaking of Kane's bot side, So it's gonna be a little bit hard for him to keep that pressure up on him map. He's just gonna probably have to play around his team.
Seems like the top is kind of getting a little touchy right there. Come on, guys. Remember, all the touching, permission is needed. Okay, consent. Amrit is saying Tito is Puggers. Puggers. Listen, bro. You can't be disrespecting my man like that, alright? Don't be disrespecting Timo. Alright? 1v1 me. 1v1 me. Bring a little scarecrow fiddles. I'll show him what fear is.
Cloud Drake is live on the PSK and is starting it. Yes, he is. Icy do have a lot of vision around Dragon, and he is walking down.
Poppy is cutting across as well too.
She does get the gainers forced to back off.
But he could re-engage once more.
He just... Yeah, his red buff is up. He has better things to do. Ash has caught back up in farm to the Lysandra. Leona and Ash approaching level 6. Ash has a BF sword. Off his back.
Renekton is actually falling behind, so that is interesting. I mean, re-entry Renekton should have been the champ that could have kept Garen at bay, and we don't necessarily want Garen to necessarily get too tanky, especially in early game.
Have a lot of
Okay, alright, that was interesting, in Renekton basically just clearing that whole minion wave, making sure that there's no minions there, therefore Garen does have to be hit by the tower, and he did manage to also kind of get attack off also, so that was interesting.
They're going for the engage,
but yay. Purgatory went to Purgatory right there, bro. It's okay, man. It's okay.
Forces the Poppy Flash, does not follow up.
No, Amrit. I don't know. I thought you meant burgers. Okay, like burgers. Like what does it mean? Enlighten me, teach me. I'm old. I'm like a grandpa. I'm like a boomer. These words you young folks use.
Well, Leona going for the engage. She pops out. Mortal Man does go down. Ash gets
and then Ash.
And they just decide to battle.
I mean, did Ash use her ult? I kind of look away from my screen. Yeah, she did. Oh! There it is. There it is. And that...
that
Poppy!
Poppy is gonna push back to orange, and he pops the flash.
Ooh, that's what I was saying.
And he does survive.
Ooh.
Well, that is a
Ooh.
kind of play.
Yeah, that there was beautiful right there. I re-entry expected that flash to go off. So right now, Boomers are falling behind right now. I see is up 5-1. They have 15.6k gold. Boomers at 12.5k. Cassidy basically just killed Annie there also. So now they're 6-1, and they also get Drake. So Boomers right now, they are like falling behind. I don't know.
I think Boomers lost this one in draft. I think they maybe didn't have the answer to IC from the draft, and it just kind of snowballed into the game, which is unfortunate. The Sandra's still managing to keep up in farm to actually being ahead. But Ash has completed that Essence Reaver, whereas Lysandra has not completed her Golden Zephyr. I believe she's going for this item.
Yeah, hold on. I'll take a call here. Hold on.
Amrit showing his support for the Timo. I wouldn't agree with Amrit there. Kane and Garen are on Rift Herald, and it's probably gonna go unanswered by Boomers. Boomers do have a decent amount of vision bot side jungle. and they're making their way down, but Icy do have a ward in the bush. They go for the engage. Leona goes in. Leona ult comes out. Midas touch puts ult on himself. That was well played. Annie is here. She does not have a passive. She does have flash table. She does stun the Owen, and Owen goes down, and so will Darth. Well played. Meanwhile, top lane, Icy looking for a trade, but they don't get it. They do have referral, and referral can drop top tower. Poppy looking for the engage on the Cassidy, but Cassidy backs up. Firefox is only. Oh no, he just got level 7. Firefox is a considerable amount in farm behind him, even though he has a kill. And they are going to drop top tower, first tower. And we are 12 minutes into the game, and Icy have a lead of 4k gold. Sire's coming up. Garen goes in for the silence. He spins. Then force a flash. Garen has ignite. Garen is just going to survive thanks to the refillables. Poppy is topside. Possibly Cassandra teleporting bot side. Poppy is just gonna back out. And they are gonna push Poppy up later. Cassandra goes in. Leona goes in for the game, and they are probably just gonna drop Lissandra. Senna is there, and Leona is probably gonna go up. No. Yes, she does. Forces the flag from Mortalman, and Mortalman is probably gonna go down here, and that's a double kill to Owen. Yeah, but I'm not sure I agree with you on that one even. Playing with a team won't knowing what the enemy is going through. I'm not sure about that one. I see pushing in on our middle in tier 1, and he pops ult, gets Kylo, but it isn't enough to kill. Just to zone him off tower. Dragon is spawning in less than a minute, and Icy have some vision on it. They are going bot lane. Darth is behind. Kane is on the way. Poppy is there. Ash does not have ult. Cassandra goes in, and Owen is probably gonna fall. Yes, he does. That was a good roam by Poppy. Not roam, sorry. That was a good gank by Poppy. Garen getting some damage onto Purgatory. Break is live, and now 14 minutes 45 seconds into the first game of tonight. Poppy looking for Garen. Flashes, pushes back. Garen does not land the stun, and Garen is just gonna walk away. The score is 8-5 in favor of Icy, with around roughly a 5k goal lead in Icy's favor. Cassidy almost has a 2k goal lead over Annie. And Kane does take drag. They do get Poppy quite low. The Ash ult comes in, stuns the Senna. The Leona ult comes in, and that's gonna be a dead Senna. Annie pops ult, but it's more of a zoning ult. Mid tier 1 is getting quite low. And Icy take mid tier 1, score is 9-5. Icy setting up vision. Crystal is spawning in a minute. Poppy clearing some vision in bot side river. It is a mountain soul. Castle gonna pick up blue buff. Boomer's looking to push in on Icy's mid lane tier 1. Castle gonna back off for now, but the rest of Icy are coming and they're just gonna clear the way. Andrea is pushing in bot side. And 4 the boomers are making their way top lane. They are looking to get a shot down on Garen. Garen does not have flash and he does get shut down. Accident gets Lysandra really low. He's thinking about the tower dive, he goes to the flash, Lysandra ults. Accident takes a lot of tower damage. And Lysandra recoils. So they do get the shut down on Garen.
I find Frederick real quiet, boy.
He had a phone call, I believe.
Yeah, right. Is Crixie going for something? Let's shift this eye in here tonight, boy. The tower dive. The attempted tower dive, I should say.
It was an attempt.
That was an attempt. Hey, I'm watching the wrong feed now. You go back to the what's going on here now.
Accident is pushing bot side.
Well, I don't want to cut you off too much, but what do you think about that Annie pick?
I don't think she's a bad defensive pick. I think she could be really good late game, but I don't think she was maybe the right pick against Cassidon. Because Cassidon just played the lane like, engage going on.
Yeah, engage going on the bottom.
The Poppy E is not going to connect for the stun, but they do force making the ult, while Icy take an objective on the map. That's how Icy play. They lose somewhere, they win somewhere else. Yeah, I think Cassidon just played the lane like he had no opponent, so.
Okay, because I don't know.
Yes.
I find Annie sometimes it's just like a one-trick thing.
I mean, she has her uses, but we haven't seen her be quite useful this game so far.
I would really like to hear Sire's after the match, like what was the thought process? That normal question he asked. I'm just really interested. I'm just really curious.
I think the whole team has question marks to me, like Firefox on the Poppy. Why choose Lysandra over traditional ADC?
Let me just say this for sure. At least I know with Firefox, that is his go-to champion actually.
For the jungle,
He plays Poppy a lot. I'm not sure about the jungle. But I know
Poppy's not a bad champion, but
yeah, I know he's a Poppy main as one of his natural characters he plays all the time. So maybe it's about comfortability. Maybe they're going with Merc One's philosophy. Play comfortable and go for the win.
well, to play comfortable and go for the win against IC, you have to be having a good.
Yeah. For real, it was really some interesting picks here. I'm not sure if it was done to throw off IC, but as you said just now, definitely they need to sort of get the objectives. As you said, when IC loses out somewhere, they benefit somewhere, and that is you need to find some kind of balance within that. This game is definitely a strategic game, definitely.
Yeah, definitely. And IC played, they treat it like a battlefield.
Indeed.
Mountain Drake is spawning in 10 seconds. I know he was not last pick Annie, I believe he first picked Annie. Yeah, he didn't pick Annie into the Leona Garen. He first picked. Well, second pick. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Icy pick up the dragon. Kazak saying Neil took his Kane pick after the match yesterday.
Hey, I mean Kazak could have joined us in the commentary today if Frederick was AFK.
Yeah. Definitely.
I think he commented with you already, or was it Frederick?
I think he casted with Sire's actually Tuesday.
Oh, Sire's, yes. Oh, action going on here. Wow. I need something
A
to
lot
say.
of ooh poppy all connects and gets 3 people away.
That was like such a lifesaver because that didn't look like it was going their way at all. But I don't think the game. I mean, they have a 10k goal difference. Someone decides to pause the game. Someone decides.
Owen,
Yes.
Owen's garage collapsed apparently.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my. Well, we'll see how that
That's
works.
why we have the code.
Yeah, that's definitely something to pause for.
Yeah.
Hey, big respect to Stefan on our Facebook. Thank you for joining the Brothers of Steel. And this is yours truly, Maximus, and night one of the Brothers of Steel. And we're bringing to you esports on the Sunday. And thanks for the like and the attention on Facebook.
とたしました
Why, hello there, and welcome.
We get a lot of love on Facebook. I have to say that. No disrespect to the YouTubers, of course.
Trinidad!
The match is still close, as I was saying just now. It's only it's a 10k difference in gold. Whoa, 6 towers. That's a lot. That's a big whopper there. I'm not sure about that one. And is that like 3 dragons they have also? Knight?
Yes, it is. It's 3 dragons to none. The game is being on pause. We're gonna resume.
Now I really feel bad for blocking the interface because it also blocks the dragons. Last it. Yeah.
You can say dragons.
3 dragons, 6 towers, nearly 10k difference. Wow.
Yep.
What do you do in a circumstance like this? What is?
I know Frederick would say FF, but I think it's gonna be extremely hard to come back from this because you usually would say objectives to get back in the game, but IC have taken a lot of objectives. There's no more Rift Herald because IC picked up 2 of those. Boomers haven't really touched a tower, so I'm not really sure. And the team comp is a unique one to say the least. So I'm not sure. Maybe if they get Poppy out on some critical people, they can win the team fight.
And maybe if they could sneak in the backline a little bit and actually take the next objective on the map, whatever it is, be it Baron or whatever, and force a team fight and try to get in that backline, hit back, knock back 3 people and burn them down. Who's the ADC?
They have Alessandro.
Wow.
ADC. Yeah. They are playing Visionary on Baron. Renekton accidentally gonna start Baron because of his Titanic Hydra.
Hey, big respect to Stefan. I have to big up this one. Hold on a second. Trinidad! Big respect to Stefan for subscribing to the Brothers of Steel. We need the subs. Thanks a lot, man.
とたしました
Leona L comes down, doesn't connect. They are going on Owen, Purgatory. Owen does get quite low. Purgatory is gonna get a kill. Neil forced the back off. Dot.
Here we go. So
And
I see. Yes, I see. Is on the edge right now. They have to back up the fight. Yes, this
Garen is in the backline.
This
too,
could be what you were referring to.
but Garen just cleans up their backline.
Oh my goodness.
Garen gets a triple kill on Cassidy, and that's gonna be the ace. Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would really like.
Pumas did a good job to get onto Icy's backline, but at the same time, Garen was.
I wonder if you could pull up a replay and check it out. Nah, we're gonna try the replay tonight. I was curious to know what really went wrong there, because they looked like they had the fight in the bag, and it just like they got rid of the ADC. Owen was dead, and
Garen got into the back. I think what they should have done is when they killed Owen, they should have turned onto the Garen and the Cassidy. And now Garen is just cleaning up their base. Meanwhile, Marakai tries to take top lane tier 3. Mountain is spawning in 1 minute, 10 seconds, so that will be Mountain sold for I see if they do manage to pick it up. And I cleaning up Boomer's jungle for them.
Hey, Hey guys, don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the Brothers of Steel, please give us that support and continue with the support of esports in Trinidad and Tobago. And if you haven't, don't forget to smash that like button. You know, take a look at the trundle there, smashing it up. So smash up that like button, you know, support the stream, and let's get things done.
Trinidad!
Yes, exactly. I agree. Cassidy should be the focus, but Ash was caught out, so that's why they went after Ash. The problem with the team fight was they didn't turn on the Cassidy. They went for the Leona and the Kane, and Kane managed to survive long enough to be a distraction, like we saw yesterday with Yes, it's Mordecai.
I called it yesterday. You know, they're master of the art of distraction. Master.
Leona. Garen is pushing in the base while 5 members of Boomers are heading for the Dragon. The Nexus, the Nibs are on the Nexus towers, and Cassidy is pushing in. They're gonna force a recall from Renekton. And Kane and Ash are going to take the Dragon alone. Garen does pick up tier 3 top lane. Cassidy is going to go down. The Poppy ult saves Mortal Man, but it doesn't save his life, it just extends it a little bit longer. And now Icy are pushing into the base. They're probably gonna pick up this inhib. They do pick up the inhib. Garen is pushing in at the Nexus tower, so they are going to have to turn around and defend. He does pick up a Nexus tower. And minions are flooding in the base. They do have all 3 inhibs, so double super minions are spawning. And they can't back off and take Baron because Boomers can't answer. And that's what they're doing. Icy appear to be rotating.
I think this match is a classic example of objectives and following objectives. Icy played the objective game really well.
Boomers don't have an answer to Baron because they are being flooded with 3 lanes of double super minions. That's gonna be Baron over to Icy. I believe Garen is dancing in the base. Meanwhile, super minions pushed in that, and they now have Baron buff super minions. Lysandra going in onto the Ash. Ash does get popped, but Garen does get a return kill onto Annie. Tibbers is forced out. Leona comes in, Renekton is low. Firefox does go down. Cassidy is here and he's gonna pop the Senna and the Lysandra, and that's gonna be an ace for Icy and probably the game.
That's the game there, definitely.
Trinidad!
You can get Sires in here as soon as possible.
Hey guys, in case you know, new to the tournament and new to the Brothers of Steel, this is alumni and secondary schools playing in the esports local tournament, and our defending champions IC has basically sealed why they are the team to beat again, and they came up with the V on Boomers, who were doing so well in the competition, and it looks like they just got a little bit thrown off their little game here today, but I'm sure they'll bounce back. But right now we have the victory from IC again.
And with that, IC go to the top of the table, 3 points clear of Merc 1 and also a game in hand. So that's well played to IC.
Yeah, and we have a lot of stuff too. Let me just make sure and see that we're on the right stuff here. Make sure.
Maximus, your favorite fan is in the chat.
Hey, big respect to Lambert, man, what's up, man?
So here we have Sires. If you can get Kazak to come join the call as well.
Welcome.
So Sires, first question: what was the draft like? Because I feel like that's where you all lost the game to me.
Well, Nicholas Abreu, he said, let me read the chat because he said he don't understand why I pick Annie into Leona and them, but I didn't pick Leona. I didn't pick Annie into him. I picked Annie first, so I think he missed the draft pick.
Yeah, he did. I explained to him that Annie was your first pick.
Yeah, and yeah, that was it. Yeah.
And like, what was the thought process going into the game, going against the top team in the tournament? That's always gonna be difficult to mentally prepare for.
Well, we knew that they are comfortable playing with each other because they have been playing since last year. They've been in other tournaments. So we are new, so we just say we're not going to try anything that we're not accustomed to. We'll just get accustomed playing together as a team. And the last game, when we play against Merc 1, we said that we had to play more as a team. And we improved on that. We still didn't get the win, but we'll just have to keep on improving every game.
Okay. So again, maturity from the oldest team in the tournament. I like it. I love the maturity from
Yeah, definitely, man. Well played, Sires.
Yeah, well,
And congratulations to IC for winning. But this is not it. We're still gonna try our best. We're not gonna give up here. There's still more to come.
yes, it is. Maximus, would it be possible to pull out the tournament standings and have ourselves meted? Because we need to have a little discussion.
Alright, no problem. Hold on a sec.
Could mute us. Oh gosh. Before nearby.
Alright, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. Let me pull up the tournament table in the meantime, guys. We'll be right back with you. Hold on. Saya, is he there?
Yeah, they invite me to spectate.
Yeah, let me invite you quickly. Thanks a million, Sayas, as usual, man.
Yeah, man, of course.
Right. Size join me in the other call fast.
Alright, cool. The other one?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll sign you out everything.
Hey, Kazak, what's up, man?
I'm good.
Hey, I'm a Kazak fan, you know. I'm a Kazak fan. I love the other match, man. It was wonderful.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was entertaining. I was like, go, Kazak, go. It was good. Kazak, yeah, we have a little you need to turn on the volume on your set. If you have headphones, it'd be better too.
Unfortunately, I don't have one headphone.
Alright. Just need to take it on a little bit, that's all.
Oh,
Alright, guys.
okay.
Yeah. Alright, guys. We're getting ready for the next match for tonight. We have Titans versus Royals. And Royals have played the least amount of matches in the tournament. So, they're looking to, assert their authority. Considering that, they also had a little, issue when they faced Merc 1 recently. So they're looking to bounce back from that defeat. And we see how things goes tonight. So as we continue on a Sunday, we have a switch in our soundboard and our commenters. Let me introduce the one and only Sayas, the leader of Boomer Squad. Hey. And we have Kazak from Merc 1. What's up, Kazak?
I am good to go.
So guys, yeah, you guys are in safe hands while I manage the stream. And I think we're almost ready. The teams have already selected the sides. Why can't I select spectate? Spectate, thank you.
Before, how much will I have expected? I need to invite me to the custom.
Hold on. I thought I invited you already, Hold on. Let me do that
No,
quick.
he had a lucky ladder go in the team first, and then he could join.
I can switch over quick. Quick.
He can't switch over it full. So that's why I say he had to join first.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that what was happening with me just now. I was like, why can't I spectate? All right, guys. So, Sunday on the Brothers of Steel, we're looking good. And guys, if you haven't subscribed to the Brothers of Steel, please do so. Support us. We need the support. We need your love. We need your truly love. Please, people, support the Brothers of Steel. Subscribe if you haven't, and smash that like button, that thumbs up. Approving esports in Trinidad and Tobago, guys.
We definitely have an interesting match ahead of us. I think Retty subbed out.
Yes, Richie subbed out. So let me start adjusting. I'm gonna mute myself, guys. I have some adjustments to do. And I will definitely pull up the champ select and see how that goes.
And we have the Honorable Dr. Keith Rowley as usual. We're gonna see if he's going to pass any laws again today.
Trinidad!
As you may or may not know, he said if we behave ourselves, we might get a little relaxation on October the 3rd. So people, he had to win this game.
Trinidad!
The
gyms need to open.
The
I
beach,
get 10 2 parts.
boy. I miss the beachy most, boy. That's what I miss. I miss the beach. Hey, Kid Rowley, come on. Stop taking the frustrations on us, all right?
Put some honor on that name. Put some honor on that name.
I'm sorry. I humbly apologize. The Honorable Dr. Keith Rowley.
Okay, so sending some love over to the other team. They paused the game because something happened to someone's garage. I hope everything is okay with them.
Yeah, I really hope so. I think that's Alwyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope everything is in order. Yeah, Alwyn.
So we sending some love to Owen. Owen, we hope everything is good.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so the teams looking like they are ready to go.
All right. I think so. So I can tell him go, right? Let him go.
Yes, sir.
Let me drop the bomb for that, fellas. Let me go. Start the engines. Duxa or when okay.
Owen, if you're watching, I am banning Draven.
What's that?
I thought he was gonna be like along the same lines.
I thought so too. I was like, okay.
Oh my goodness. Somebody come and look at this. Go ahead and start. Oh my goodness.
Alright, there we go. So when the champ select screen, so I can go and do my stuff, guys. So you guys check it out, right?
Yep.
100%. Okay.
Ooh, and a Zap ban.
The Zac ban goes out first.
Zap ban is directed towards.
And the interesting thing is, their jungler, who was subbed out, used to play Zac in almost every game. So that means the enemy team has someone who can play Zac as well that they really want to play against.
Oh.
Mordekaiser has also been a very popular pick. We have seen him in the last 2 games he was banned, and the games before that, yesterday, he was played twice. And the Maokai band.
It seems like a lot of tanky bans has been selected this time around. I wonder how come the tankiness of teams aren't wanted anymore.
Well, you know what they say, tanks win ranks.
Never heard that saying, but it sounds really smooth.
I think that was probably like in season 5. Season 5 tanks were it's either 5 or 6 where tanks were
Busted.
necessary. If you had a tank on your team, the enemy team didn't have any, you automatically win.
Okay. Tanks win rounds. I'm gonna use that one.
The Oriana ban. Okay. I saw one Oriana any tournament so far. I guess we're not gonna see her again.
Never again.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm back.
Says this man get 1 call and that was it, you know.
Oh my goodness, a man get a little small, you know.
I tell you,
There's no one to get a little
call.
small.
The band disappeared, vanish.
He has like 8 fellas. Araguano.
Alright, so we have the bands continuing.
Okay, so
and picked up that Vladimir playing Iniquity. So we are going to be watching Iniquity for this match.
And Iniquity's Vladimir, that is actually one of his best champions. So they're gonna have to use the opportunity right now to try to get a counter pick on this Vladimir.
Kizak, could you do me a solid? Could you share on Discord the stream?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, what? I already had it just now then.
Nah, I can't do it. It will slow down my stuff.
Okay, and we have the Samira pick coming in. Samira is a new champion, and this will be the second time that we are seeing her in the tournament.
By the same Dr. Keith Rowley playing.
The same Dr. Keith Rowley.
Oh, sorry, same honorable Dr. Keith Rowley, I'm sorry.
The honorable.
I find
Hey,
the honorable Dr. Keith Rowley needs to check that champion. I mean, it's always iffy. The champion's still new, eh? Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Oh, yo, who's sharing the stream, dog? Top dogs, what going on?
Wait, where do you want me to share the screen?
On Discord, yeah, share your thing.
So most likely we may see from Royals. Royals will need to pick somebody who has engaged or a tank. Ash can engage with her out, but they would want somebody a little more tanky who could engage. And this is the second part of the ban phase. So they're gonna want to ban junglers, and they're also gonna want to ban top laners.
So hold on. If I looking at this thing properly, a man Richie, the Fiddles, the captain gets sub. They really sub their own captain.
Well, you know, sometimes you wanna take a break. Just because he's the captain doesn't mean that you can't take a step back to oversee what's going on. So it's better to do that than to continue playing, continue tilting. When you could just let one of these subs fully, and that's what these subs are there for, you know? Use them, utilize what you have.
Maximus, what going on, boy? What going on? We having technical difficulties or something? The people on them. Okay. All right. Well. The main man back. The main man back. All right. Even though I was on the call, fellas, I just I observed the last match there. Once you kind of got a little steamroll through. I see some men and them were in the chat. They were like, "What going on with Fox?" So I don't know if next match, Fox might be this. It seems like everybody who just gets sub is junglers, boy. Wow.
Wait,
boy.
did they miss a ban? Sorry to cut you off, Frederick, but did they miss a ban?
It looked like they missed a ban.
They're not gonna wanna miss a ban against Royals. That is very unfortunate. That is why I don't want to always wait until the last second. It's better that you ban somebody random than you have no bans at all.
Oh boy, Fiddles didn't even make a ban, boy. A man must be salty right now. I'm saying they even ban Fiddlesticks. I could be there playing a little scarecrow.
Well, the reason why they didn't ban Fiddlesticks is because he's not there. If he was there, that's the ban.
I don't know.
But I'm very surprised that they didn't ban the Vlad before Vlad was picked.
And that's a big mistake on their part, because if Vlad gets the opportunity to get ahead, it's gonna be game over.
Ooh.
Hey, listen, I just had to say one thing. Listen, Honorable Dr. Keith Rowley, boss man, I've been real with you. You win elections, but clearly you're not stating nothing as yet, though. We still in lockdown. Your team still in lockdown right now. Heavy lockdown too. Or you even give up the board as yet. Come on, man. Your team had to pull through. Team had to pull through with this one, alright? Don't let no Royals and them disrespect you, because let's be real, Royals is that school that feel like they all that cocky little bastards. You know what I mean? Everybody's like, oh, I'm glad I went Royal. What is a Royal? They don't know how they just say it. No, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Alright? We don't care about your school. We care about Titans. Alright? No offense.
Could he be more biased?
Oh my goodness.
Let me meet this man a little bit, yes, boy.
Oh, I'm not getting mute.
Let me meet this man, I'm meeting him.
No.
Yeah. There's something that we observe in the chat, right? The chat is saying, where's the Vlad ban? OMG, where's the Vlad ban? Even the chat knows that it's important to make sure that Vlad is banned. Now, even while saying that, the Malzahar pick into the Vlad is actually a good one. Malzahar has instant hard CC. He presses his R button, you literally can't play the game for a few seconds. So, if they play this right, it could be not that bad. They just have to be very careful and make sure Vlad does not get ahead.
Yeah, definitely. I wonder if I do cool long now. What do you think? Unmuted now? Yeah. Alright, I like Fredo. Yeah, wait a little bit. Alright, fine.
No?
Yeah, Fredo. How you going, Fredo? Let's go.
I had some time to think about it, and I realized that I was wrong. That we appreciate all schools that are competing in this tournament. It is bigger than just one school, and Royals, they have been doing good throughout the tournament.
Oh my gosh!
My fingers on the mute.
So all respect to those who went to to Royals and the Royals fans, you know. I mean, I know IC had their fan base there. Tunde is a big IC fan, so you know, every school and every player has their fan base.
All right. Okay. Could we go over the selections? So we have a Miss Ban, tragic. We already start off tragically already. And I saw a match once. I'm not a big league expert, but I saw On get on so bad. I was watching an international tournament, and On is such a ridiculously OP character if you know how to play him. So I'm watching that On there, and I was like, I'm wondering how good this person could play that On.
And the good thing about On is he's not only good as an individual, but he's really good for his team because of the item boosts. So where an item would have been giving you 60 armor before, now it could give you 100 armor. Where you could have got, let's say, 40, 50 AP, you could probably get 100 now. So that is going to be a big boost for the team. But it's going to be also in the orders of who he wants to upgrade first. And I'm telling you, most likely, Vladimir is going to get upgraded first. And somebody said rightfully in the chat, Raphael McIntyre, he said that even though Malzahar does have that ult, they have a lot of ways to disable him from the ult. So Ash could stop him from the ult, Seth could stop him from the ult, On could stop him from the ult, Lulu's ult knockup could stop him. So it's a give and take. So they need to catch that Vladimir out. If I was the jungler, I'd have camp his lane.
Definitely. Let me just give some information here, guys. Also, in case you guys didn't know, Titans did have a couple subs that they haven't used before. So introduced to the new team right now, we have Archer Gray, who has been playing with the team for a while, but just that he hasn't been in the tournament thus far. So this is the first time we will be seeing Archer Gray as a member of the team. So we see how that works out.
You know, from it, when I thought you was actually gonna play on the team too, you know, Maximus. When I was setting up,
my team and my loyalty is to the Boomers. Always remember that.
Hey,
Always let me know drop a bomb for that for the Boomers. Ain't bad one. I know my loyalty.
I know the thing is, when people lose a match, there's one to jump ship, you know.
Nah,
but we have a loyal one.
I Boomers all the. I can't say it. Sorry. I didn't. No, boom to Trinidad and Tobago Esports.
That's all we saying. Oh yeah, and Frederick, you brought up a point about the Fox in the jungle, and I would not say it was any individual's fault that we lost that game. I think it's just that they played better than us. That is all it boils down to. Sometimes.
No. I say that I put blame on Fox. You know, I was just looking through the comments. I see a lot of people were talking about Fox performance. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody need chats. Come for me if you wanna come for my boy. Come for me. Come for me.
What's up there?
The captain. But I mean, like what I was saying, because I also kind of take note of it, is that when you look at it, the subs, whenever a team really and truly made a sub, like Milk One made a sub, it was the jungle that got sub. Royals made a sub, it was the jungle that got sub. You know what I'm saying? So like everybody holding it to like the jungle difference. Is it like, you know, a jungle difference is one that holds the game? I don't know.
One of the things that you note in solo and duo queue, when people want to climb the fastest, jungle is the role that they would go. But it's not the case for when you're playing a full 5-man, because the 5-man, you have everybody on comms, everybody's talking and interacting with each other. In solo duo, you don't have that potential. So that is why they pick jungler, is he has the highest role to climb. Because even though that you're not on comms with people, you could influence the other lanes easier. So yes, jungle does have a high influence on the lane, especially in solo and duo, but it's not as much for when you're in a custom 5v5.
I see.
Okay, so we have for top, we have one. Then we set jungle. Then we have Vladimir mid. Then we have Ash, and we have the Lulu. And on the other side, we have Cho'Gath going top. We have Shen in the jungle. We have Malzahar mid. We have Samira as the ADC. And we have Leona as the support.
All right, so we're good to go. Wonderful.
Alright guys, don't forget we are like 25 people watching. Big up those who watching right now. But we're only seeing 21 likes, so who didn't like it? Come on guys. Come on, somebody.
Hey guys,
like.
everybody smash that like button. Send the stream to your friends.
Say it again. Say it again.
Smash that like button.
Oh gosh, we do talk this time. Oh god.
Also, we almost have enough watch time to upgrade our YouTube channel. So please keep watching our videos, watch the old streams, send the video to friends if they are interested in League of Legends content in the Caribbean, in Trinidad and Tobago.
I want to see a jungle invade. I tell you, man, give me some excitement in the early now, boy. Let man just walk through.
Well, you just might see it soon. Everybody listen to what Frederick said. He wants to see a jungle invade on the next game. So Tuesday, let's get a jungle invade going.
That's right. You know what I mean?
Now we're seeing so far that Ash is a popular pick as well. Ash is in a really good position right now. And we are seeing small trades in the top lane from On and Cho'Gath.
So we got Wannabe Tor versus Num Nums. Okay.
And we are seeing that Malzahar is making sure to have his E on the Vladimir. So even though Vladimir is healing, he won't be always healthy. So that's a good start from him.
Yeah, Vlad is just pure cancer, in my opinion.
He is, but that doesn't mean that they auto win the game. So they still have hope. And On is doing some fat 2 damage.
Ooh, damn. Go easy on your little lizard now.
Now the good thing about playing Cho'Gath top lane, he does have the ability to sustain. And we have a fight going on bot lane. Are they going to commit?
See the Leona goes in right there. They are targeting the Lulu. We do have that heal. Ooh, they turn around on Leona. What's going on? Ash is like, oh, you taught.
And that was actually really good played by the Honorable Dr. Keith Rowley, because he actually peeled off and blocked the skills for his support. Malzahar needs to watch his mana, because if he does not conserve his mana, he would not be able to do anything to the Vladimir.
Am I seeing in the chat where Fiddlesticks is challenging me, Timo, in the jungle? Of course. Come on, let's go. Let's set it up. Let's set it up after the stream. You and me. Fiddles versus Timo. Who will win?
And in the chat, people are still upset. How did they give Iniquity his Vlad? Who the hell didn't ban Vlad? This is the last time any team should be making this mistake.
But who pausing?
Well, somebody was playing on a toaster, so they're gonna change the toaster to a microwave and see if that works any better.
I think one of their hamsters and them kind of dropped dead on the Wii right now, so you had to go to the pet store pick up a new hamster.
All right, and I can't even move the screen just to check and see the position of the people. Wow, that is tragic.
That's true, boys.
I hearing somebody banner hearing them properly.
Maybe we just.
Yeah, cause I cannot hear you properly. Cause I think you was trying to talk before, but I know I wasn't hearing you.
Yeah, am I better now?
A little better. I don't know if the stream hearing you though. Stream, you'll give us some feedback if y'all are hearing Kazak.
Oh, look. Beautiful. That was a beautiful gank right there. That was.
That kill.
Oh, that
Well
was
done.
beautiful. Oh boy. Huh. Titans.
After drop a bomb for somebody
Oh
else.
boy. You had to drop our boy.
It looked like
Clear.
one to four.
Titans outfit, boy. Titans was like disrespect. Man wasn't respecting them at all.
And big respect to our announcer, Night One. He's playing the Leona right now.
Hey man,
Oh,
guess
that-
Subby.
Also, nice one escalator.
Yeah, kill it. So that's what I said. They use their 2 subs. So obviously their 2 main players that they normally use couldn't play tonight.
So we
Remember, kids
so,
also it's a school night, huh? Don't
so we
forget
might have a
appreciation.
slide by a star caster. I'm not saying who. We might or we may not. You never know.
And the man decided he had to go on and help his team, you understand? He had to go on and represent.
So Chogat is level 6 right now, and he made sure and eat before he backed, which is a really good play. He's going for a Catalyst of Aeons, so he's either going to go for Rod of Ages or Abyssal Mask.
I think Rod of Ages might be the better pick. Get them stacks on one time too. Early o'clock.
And we are seeing some trades going on from Malzahar and Vladimir. And Vladimir wins that trade heavily. And he could even sustain up to full. Malzahar is not in a good position right now. And
You wanna look
Shen
up
is
to the Shen?
asking for assistance just to secure this scuttle, but he'll be fine by his own. Now we also seeing Seth trying to take this dragon. They don't have any vision to know that he's on it. So he's just going to probably take it for free. Shen is also top side and the bot lane is not even there. So that's a dragon for them.
Easy dragon picked up by Royal.
And we're seeing that On is actually not going to build an item for his lane right now. He's actually building Bami Cinder, so he's probably going to go Sunfire Cape first. So he's showing the Cho'Gath no respect by not building Magic Uses first. Ooh. And is he going to suffer for that?
Ooh, he has a flash.
Now Cho'Gath does it. He does not knock up. He's going to land the skills as well. Just time it, just time the eat, just time the eat. If he eats it, that's gone, and that's a kill. Archer agree.
Nice flash out. Nine after.
Trinidad!
Ooh, boy, yo.
Titans have come out for win this game.
Wow. Oh, yo, hello.
Ooh, and nice
chat there.
TP down.
A man in the chat there, little salty. Jungle difference. Captain.
And they actually caught me off guard there because for a second I was like, why is Night One? Why is Leona going when she was solo? But they had a setup. They had a Shen come in with the ult, and they actually planned that precisely to try to get something.
Well, apparently, Night One bringing some political difference to Dr. Keith, the Honorable.
And Cho'Gath is actually going for Abyssal Mask over Rod of Ages. And you're seeing that both top laners are not even building for lane. They are building for team fights right now. Cho'Gath is building the Abyssal Mask. It does damage also, but the magic resist is for the platform. And that will be Rift. Rift?
That's a very valid point you just said just now, Sayas, about building the build for the team fight rather than the individual points of contact right now. That's a lot of team discipline.
Yeah. And the good thing also about building Abyssal Mask, he's still getting a lot of health, and the magic damage and aura increase. That will also help out his team where Malzahar is concerned a lot. And we see Cho'Gath going for a poke, and it's a pretty even trade.
Ash is also, down by there, just touching up Dr. Keith Rowley,
So we are
Now,
now 10 minutes in the game with Titans having almost a 1K goal lead on Royals, but it doesn't look like they're too far ahead.
and even though they do have that lead, they have Royals does have dragon advantage right now. They just need 3 more. Even though it's just only the first dragon gives you a lot of freedom for the second one. Okay, maybe we don't have to fight for the second dragon that hard. Okay, we have one already. So they, even though that they are down 2 kills, that doesn't mean that they're out of the game at all.
They also do have, Royals do have Rift also, so. We see some action going up, some pokes up top.
And Owen does not have any real sustain compared to Cho'Gath. So in these long duration fights, Owen is actually either going to have to back off or he's just going to die in the long run. So Cho'Gath does have the advantage right now. And I must say that Malzahar is not doing that bad against the Vladimir. He is down in CS a bit, but he's actually holding his own. So that's really good.
We seeing some, is there going to be like some action down bot? Is there going to be some action down bot? I don't know. Or seeing something.
We see the Rift Terror going down mid lane. They could actually get another plate for this. And they're actually going to collapse on the Shen. Now Shen does have the ability to get out of there and he should be safe.
And it does look like Seth is a little bit out of place, so he's going to use his ult to try to get away from the Malzahar.
And Malzahar does.
He's going to be making it a lot. And Shen takes up too. Never mind. But it does look like Seth is trapped. So Seth gives that kill to Shen. And nothing else falls up.
Now, since Seth is down, they should look to try to force a dragon fight right now. Right now, dragon is in their best interest so that they can even out against Royal. And they're actually going to go for it.
Yeah. Is Vlad going to necessarily try to come in, or is he going to continue to try and push that tower?
And it's a safe dragon for Titans.
They can also collapse on this Vladimir one time as well.
But it doesn't look like one has any.
And you're seeing that Cho'Gath doesn't even care. He's taking those plates. He's like, hey, yo, bro, you can't do nothing to me. I have no mana. I'm just going to lash it up. And what are you going to do?
And that's important because at the end of the day, towers win games, you know what I'm saying?
Malzahar opted to push for Luden's Echo first instead of going for Liandry's. It's honestly personal choice. Sometimes Liandry works out better first. But since he's trying to constantly poke down the Vladimir, he needs that mana. He needs to have a Lost Chapter item to keep on being able to do that.
Ooh, that, okay, alright. A little slow there, but okay. Still managed to do some damage. Cho'Gath is kind of...
One left set behind.
Oh,
And it doesn't look like Seth is going to be picked up.
what is going to happen?
What is going to happen? Cho'Gath, but it doesn't really put up anything else. And here's Iniquity making his Vladimir plays. Surely he has Cho'Gath. Yes, he does. Catching Cho'Gath with the ult and ignite.
That's an unfortunate fight. Even though it was a one trade. Shen flashed even though after they killed him already because he thought Cho'Gath was in trouble. And it's better to be safer than sorry, but it's unfortunate that he had to use his flash just in case, you know? And Vladimir did pick up a kill. There was nothing that they could do about it. He was running with the ultimate.
That could be somewhat costly as well. You don't want to necessarily give that Vlad that advantage.
We are now heading into 15 minutes into the game. Wait. There's some action happening with Titan to a dive, and it doesn't look like it's going out on their favor. With the honorable of the kid Wally being picked up by Lulu, and Leona being picked up by Seth, and she has to flash this wall, but it doesn't look like she's going to reach far because Ash is on hot pursuit. But there's a TP coming down from Cho'Gath. They have to battle. Oh, and it does look like the Leona is going to be set is going to be picked up. But it doesn't look like he's going to reach far. And Shen with the taunt. Seth running for his dear life.
You should also look
Leona
at
is
that
still
right
there.
there.
And Vladimir reach. Many team fight after them, but then doesn't look like anybody's going to be suffering a loss. But ooh, and the Shen taunt and the Malzahar ulti.
Was forced too much. That team fight, it shouldn't have.
You're 100% right. When Cho'Gath TP, then they should have used the opportunity to back off. They didn't need to fight that. They did really good when they got off. But now Vladimir is diving and he's going to get that kill. And this is what everyone was afraid of in the chat. They knew that this was going to happen. And Vladimir picks up another kill. Vladimir just went from being under control and he's now going to be out of control.
And that is it right there.
We are seeing Mimapik just overstaying a bit too much and he should suffer for that.
He will suffer for that actually.
Leona does not have to chase that with him. Leona should just get back into position. And she does. Now it's a good thing that Cho'Gath actually rushed the Abyssal Mask first because the Vladimir pick and also on does do some magic damage. Some damages that does magic damage. And the Vladimir, Vladimir has 3 kills.
And we all know how dangerous Iniquity is with his Vladimir.
And imagine that from one fight they went from 1-4 to 5-4. Just from one bad fight.
Are they even?
That's good that they're gonna pick up the Rift Arrow. Lulu is already waiting. She is setting up for Dragon and they're gonna start it immediately.
And
Cho'Gath, alright, cool. Cho'Gath does the right thing.
So they back up. Samira being the only person battling, they might try to pick up Samira and Ash misses her off.
And right now Cho'Gath is actually not with the team and everyone is around Dragon, so he's going to want to run here as fast as possible. Or he's either wanna just try to push it over. But he needs to make a decision.
I think just pushing it out would be the wise decision in this case.
And Royals has a comfortable pick up Dragon. With Cho'Gath having a Rift Herald top lane, he's going to take up that first tier turret, one tier turret. And it doesn't look like anybody is going to stop it off, but there's one heading up top lane to stop the Herald from damaging the other turret, which is the tier 2 turret on top lane.
Ooh, he actually dies in mid-flight.
Actually,
Now we're seeing some rotations happening around the Dragon pit. And
I think Vlad is just this champion. I just needs to come out a league dog. Like, there's no way he's balanced. There's no way, like.
Busted champion.
Right? There's no reason why he should be in the game. I'm gonna write Ryan and tell him to take him off of the champion pool.
Ooh. Nice also from Shen and nice follow from Samira. Do you want to pick up the Lulu before they pick up the Ash? Ash does kill the Samira and she is on hot pursuit.
But they will get a kill on her. And so far, the Samira is actually not working out too well. The Dr. Honorable Keith Rowley, are we going to see him pop off in one team fight and just obliterate everybody?
I mean, right now he is behind. You know, he's 3 deaths down. He needs a kill as an ADC. He needs to get that kill to necessarily maybe finish off an item or start to build a next item to really and truly impact the game.
So far, everyone's build is pretty standard, pretty normal, nothing out of the usual. They're just gonna try to keep on grouping together, get some turrets hopefully, and secure Dragon when it comes up, because Royal has a Dragon need right now over Titans.
They need to break that mid tower as well as try and see if they can push down bot and even it out.
Lulu is getting caught out in the jungle. Cho'Gath does have his ult. So if the team is able to support him, because Vlad is not with them, they should actually go for that team fight. They had vision on Vladimir, so anytime you have vision on Vladimir and he's not with the team, you should fight when he's not there. Vladimir doesn't have TP, he actually has Ignite, so that'll be a easier fight for them, because a lot of the goal and a lot of the power is on Vladimir. And people in the chat are still not happy. They're saying that is why, hence you ban him. Ban the man champion. The problem with Samira so far is that they have a good team comp, but how well does she actually fit into the team comp? How many games have they played together? Is it that the team comp is good with Samira, but they're just not executing as well as they hope they would have? That is a question that we may need to ask them.
I think I've fallen behind now in this stream. On my end, it's lagging.
Oh boy.
From how I'm watching on Discord.
We're on 22-33 right now in any game.
Yeah, I'm like 22-30. I know I reached 22-33.
And they took that tower. Vladimir is top lane right now. And Vladimir is collapsing, coming down mid lane.
And it does look like Malzahar wants to take that bottom turret, but it doesn't look like On is going to let him.
Do it.
Right now they are only Dragon Pit. See that?
So they are
And they-
early. Oh, and they want to fit.
They need to focus the Vladimir. And that's unfortunate that Cho'Gath used his ultimate on the set. He should have saved it probably for the Vladimir.
But they wanted to
think-
pick up the set for the Dragon to kill.
DC would have been like a good one in this one, yeah.
And it does look like it's going to be a massive team fight. ADC is being picked over.
And Vladimir just actually obliterates everything. And that is the interesting thing too. The thing is that even though they wanted to pick off Seth, he was already going to die anyway. And even if the Cho'Gath's ultimate may or may not have made a big difference, if dice were going on your mind, trust me, it will. It's true damage. And you need to save up important abilities on the Vladimir. And what they had there, they didn't lose. They didn't lose anything from that because even though Seth is down, Seth did his job. He peeled for his carry.
My stream stick.
And Royals picking up the Baron Nash.
I can't see that. Exactly. The stream stick on my end, boy.
And this is not the first time something like this happened for Titans. In the last game as well at Titans play, they had a great start. And when they were playing against Merc 1, and then they just threw their lead. And Titans need to pick up a win. Right now, they are still standing at no wins in the tournament.
Well, I guess maybe the jungle, really and truly knows Vladimir, but I just had to throw it out there. Maybe jungle for Royals also was different, a main man need to get bench again. I don't know. I just like to throw it out, but hope nobody take it personal.
We see Shed going top lane. They're gonna try to see if they could actually cut. Malzahar needs to help Shen. Malzahar, please help me, boy Shen.
That was a definite
doesn't-
miscommunication.
What?
Oh, you see what I was just deleted there, right?
And now they're just gonna keep on going down.
You just Cho'Gath, photo.
Like Iniquity is going to fight his way out of there.
And this is what's supposed to happen. I mean, 30 seconds sooner. He just left Shen to die.
And they just team roll, bot, mid. Grab that inhibitor, transition down bot there. See if they could break that tower. No? No, they're pulling off? Okay. Wow.
Someone asking when did Merc 1 get the lead over, when the Titans get the lead over Merc 1. The same amount of time that the position in this game is the same way exactly it went in the other game. You can probably pull it up on the stream, watch the video. That will help us with watch time as well.
I think you're talking about Icy though. When Icy
Icy?
switched
Oh, okay. Maybe it's probably Icy for reals. Well, bro, I humbly apologize.
I remember when Boomers had watched Merc 1 though. First time around. I'm sure about the second time, but first
Yeah,
time.
boy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just had to watch and sometimes you just had to get watched. It's just live though. Sometimes you see bat, sometimes you see ball.
cricket reference.
Trinidad!
No, I really no. Now this is no BM, no disrespect to anybody, but I don't know if the Malzahar pull out his phone to text somebody, but he honestly left Shen alone, and that's concerning to me because you need to have proper communication. Shen was waiting for the perfect opportunity. He got the opportunity, and Malzahar was playing waves.
And the thing is, that 30 seconds made a difference in the game. Look what happened after. Shen had the correct idea to engage him at that particular time, It was well planned by Shen, but he didn't get the backup. And look what happened. You lost a mid tower and a bottom tower, top tower, sorry, bottom tower.
And they are great to engage by the on. Ultimate is going to go down. Seth is actually engaging. We see Ash Earls coming out as well. This is a good fight for Royals.
Just look like Titans will be picked up in this fight. Samira heading back in. That's a little.
Hold your butts
And this is going to be
on a triple
game.
kill there, what? Well, boy, Titans, boy. Big to big, you had the game.
Is it move?
Through the game.
Now, Vladimir
But
is
it's
still
okay.
taking his time top lane, so if that is happening, they may think that they will just go for one turret.
And they do, so they
I don't know why they just don't
go back
transition
and pick
down
up the
bots.
last dragon that they
Why they
put
keep
up
doing
dragons
this?
though.
Just go down bots. You have the numbers. Go bots. I mean, I guess you could go for the dragon, so but you could get a bot and then just go for dragon after too. I don't know.
And that is going to be soul for them. And that is actually going to be really good for their team.
Yep. Then you just gotta wait for Elder and then finish them off in our final team fight. You guys
Right
remember
now-
when dragons were just regular dragons and not elemental dragons?
And it just used to get a little bit of gold.
You guys remember when we didn't have anything called Rift? It was just a Baron.
Yeah.
You remember also whenever you used to play rank, if you was the last man and you was automatically support?
Nah, I do remember that.
Sorry. Literally, it was when you go in, you know, if you the last man, the bottom dog, you was automatically support dog, right? It was just, I just used to be like, oh, so you went serious. And of course, your boy went Timo.
Oh
Of course he
boy.
was too.
I was reporting you every game. For that support team. I was reporting you. And they're actually gonna see they're going for Baron right now. They can't contest that Baron, they take Baron too fast. They're gonna try as hard as possible though.
That Baron, it has been melted. Sure, was very close to stealing, but it doesn't look like you're able to. And set has the perfect opportunity to flip that sugar into the back of their team, but it doesn't look like he's able to.
And they're going to pick off the Malzahar and destroy him.
And set. Yes. True.
Just collapse.
I
Just
just look like the
collapse.
honorable Katakituali has been taken off by the iniquity.
And
And
Seth
that
is
was-
running.
and you know what issue with it? That was it. That the main reason because it didn't ban Vlad is how they end up here right now. It just didn't ban that Vlad. Vlad, this man literally just getting so much. I really just went into their
Oh,
whole
and every
arm.
time he scores, let's pick that Nexus right now.
I must commend Ogon. He played really well this game. Even though his team did not get the win. He played really well. At least he gets the last kill.
That's like the biggest cheat I find. This man literally is just liquefy whenever you're about to kill him. Boy, hate that about Vlad, boy. You go and kill him. Oop, pull of blood. I like, bro, you for real? So who would I be the man of match for that one, boy?
Well, I think it's obvious of who's gonna get that one.
Dr. Keith Rowley, I agree. I agree with 163.
Huh.
Trinidad!
Now, I'ma keep it real with your chief. No.
Iniquity reminding this whole tournament why his Vlad needs to be banned.
Two questions we have to ask. We have to ask why, number one, why did they not ban the Vladimir? Number two, are they going to keep on picking Samira as an ADC?
Alright, we seeing Ash as MVP. Okay.
Let me talk. You hear those 2 points I said? That's my comment. Are they gonna still pick that ADC, that particular champ, that new character that they introduced into League of Legends? Is it really making a good combo? You mentioned it, Sayas. Is it really team complementing?
And I mean, the fruits of the labor showing because it's not working out. Yes, she can do some fancy things. Yes, she could block some spells. But right now for the team comp, I mean, I think any other ADC would have been better. Any other ADC would have been better.
Let's see if we could get maybe we could get Night One. Let's see if we can get Night One.
But honestly, really commendable. Shen played really well that game. Leona played well as well. But the Shen, oh my goodness, Shen played really good. It's just unfortunate that his team did not pick up the win. So we need y'all pay attention to Ogon Shen. Do not let Ogon get that Shen again. And obviously, when you're playing against Royal, please ban Vladimir.
Let that be an unspoken rule.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, my brother. We were just having a little chat about the game, and we were reading the chat as well while pick and ban phase were going on. And everyone was concerned of why the Vladimir was not banned.
And how did y'all miss the last ban?
So what happened is oh my gosh, what's his name? Ogun and Dr. Keith Rowley, they were disconnecting during Jam Select with Discord. Not trying to show anything for Discord, feature sponsor. So yeah, I couldn't hear what they were saying, and they wanted me to first pick because I don't have many champions on this account. So they wanted me to first pick. So I had to do the banning, but I couldn't hear what they were saying to know what to ban. So there's a lot of confusion going through the ban phase.
Okay, well that actually makes a lot of sense. That actually clears up quite a bit.
Yeah.
So just some unfortunate thing. And one more question. We also saw that for the past few games, Dr. Keith, the Honorable Dr. Keith Rowley has been picking Samira. But it hasn't been really working out with the team comp. Is there any plans to change that, or do they really think that maybe they then just execute it in this game?
Samira is pretty strong right now. But she does have a weakness in the sense that, like, for her ult to work, she has to be in the middle of a fight, and kind of hard to get into the middle of a fight when you have like a Vladimir, a Ornn, a Set, and an Ashe ult. So that's the problem with Samira. But she still is pretty strong. So that's why we keep trying her, because she's pretty strong. But I don't think the problem is so much Dr. Keith Rowley, as it is like the champ just not working in the tournament.
Yeah, I agree. I never thought it was the person. I think I thought it was. I was more looking at the champion meshing with the team right now. So
I don't even think it's the champion in general. It's just so much like the tournament is like so much different from like solo queue and playing. I think that's the biggest problem. Like the tournament itself, the champ. Yeah, she just doesn't work in the tournament from what we've tried so far.
Well, we were still happy to see you in a game. And even though we try to not be biased, I must admit, I was rooting for you.
I appreciate it, Sai.
And I'm seeing that Fiddlesticks is here, the captain for Royals. And he's ready and waiting.
So, men rather focus Fiddlesticks and Vladimir, you see. Sad times, very sad times.
Now, I think Frederick had some questions for you. Frederick, you were asking about how they end up subbing out. Frederick, you there?
Yeah, I still hear. I was just like, not really like questions. I just see that my boy, he got subbed, and they end up picking up the W. But in the earlys, the jungle for us really wasn't making much of a note. Shen was really and truly making some more noise than anything else, but it just did work out at the end. Vladimir ended up again was able to get his lead and do what he had to do.
Well, see now, boy, it was part of the mind games to make them think Fiddlesticks was playing. And they missed the ban. They didn't end up banning.
We didn't ban Fiddlesticks.
Exactly, it didn't end up.
But honestly, I'm not gonna lie. In all the confusion that was going on in Champ Select, I was like, we banned Fiddlesticks, and then Taylor was like, no. He not playing this game, and I was like, oh right. So it did play a little bit on my mind.
Like, man, really forget about the Vladimir though.
Now, what happened was he explained already. They was having a lot of issues in the Discord chats and they couldn't hear each other properly. So he was subbed in for someone and he had to pick and ban. So he was listening to them to ban and he just wasn't hearing them properly. So hopefully that's an issue that will be resolved in the Discord for the next time that they are playing. Hello.
Look,
I
the
think-
Ashes
all
in the
right,
call.
all right. We have the Royals
Royals ADC.
ADC. All right. Nobody asking a question.
Oh, okay. I was waiting for it. Now, I actually have two questions. One for Amrit and one for the ADC. So I'm gonna ask Amrit first. So we saw the sub pick come out. Is this something that is going to regularly be happening? Are you going to be swapping a juggle frequently? Maybe you're gonna use a next sub pick. Why the sub pick in this particular game?
Well, as you know, men
Is
just
that for
like
me
to
or-
ban the Fiddlesticks. They like to ban the Fiddlesticks and boys. So it was just a sub out so they would know who to ban.
Okay. And also for the ADC, this is something that might not be directly related to the tournament, but it still is. We see in the Samira picks in the tournament. Do you think that right now that anybody should really be playing Samira in the tournament as a team? Because it seems that every
Not
time
if
she
you
is
don't
played, it
have-
doesn't work out.
If you don't have hands, don't lock it in. It's as simple
Bruh.
as that. It's
All right,
really
okay, and that's
simple. He had no idea what he was doing.
bro. All right, okay, and that's the end of the question segment.
There's the mute on Okura. Wow, Okura. I think so long to add him as admin and wow. Typical. So I think that's it, guys. Any last comments on the match, guys? Generally, so thanks all the captains and representatives of the various teams. Thanks for coming out, and we're gonna give our final comments right now.
One of the things that we need to remember in the tournament moving forward is that you cannot be down too many games. Right now, I'm really hoping to see something from Nocturnals and Titans in the future because they haven't won games and it's looking like they may not qualify. So,
Sorry if I interrupted, but on Tuesday, there is a fight between Nocturnals and Titans. And that is a very interesting fight in my eyes.
That will determine a lot, and actually tournament may take a turn. I'm not gonna make my comments yet, but yes, Titans and Nocturnals need to get some points on the board, otherwise the tournament may have to flip.
and that's just my
Alright.
2 cents so far.
Alright, they got this. They got this.
That's the final comment, Fredo, on the match.
Yeah.
All right. Any last words, Kazak, on the match? Everything so far. Looking forward to Tuesday.
I want to more like, okay, if Inequity was here, I wanted to question him to see how he felt when he realized Vladimir was not banned.
Well, boy, when he see Vladimir wasn't banned, he probably do some backflips, some cartwheels, and was like, "Hey, free game."
How can I light from above? Yeah, probably come on. It's like wow. How did that happen?
Oh, but did we have 2 of them MVP this match?
Yeah, Ash.
Right now, there's
They-
still a little debate going on, so we may have to do it in review in our personal time.
Yeah, after. All right. So guys, let me end the stream there. So let me just say thanks to all my commenters for coming out and supporting, so big respect to Night One, big respect to Dart Fred, big respect to Kazak, and my boy Sayers. Thanks guys so much, and we really appreciate your wonderful comments and stuff, guys. Really well done.
Yo, Haruka is Asian?
You know what? Let me just meet you there. Right. let me end the stream there, guys. Wow, I'll end with that one. So thanks, guys. Definitely.
Lovely.
Alright, I gotta meet Discord here. So guys, thank you for supporting the Brothers of Steel on a Sunday. Continuing to support the Brothers of Steel in our Esports League of Legends tournament, local tournament. And we have more stuff for you guys on Tuesday. And Sayas will be the man leading the charge on a Tuesday. And of course, every Saturday and Sunday, you can join us right here on the Brothers of Steel. And guys, don't forget, if you haven't subscribed and if you haven't, hit that thumbs up, I know what support. So thanks everyone for coming out. And this has been a wonderful another match in our continuing tournament. So let me just play the Brothers of Steel anthem and we go out with that one.